This video will go over the structure of the MRCS Part B. The MRCS Part B is the second exam required to gain entry into the membership of the Royal College of Surgeons. It takes the form of an objective, structured clinical examination. It lasts 3.5 hours in duration, and typically candidates get a 15-minute rest in the middle of the examination, which is under exam conditions. There are 17 stations that count towards your total mark. In addition to these 17 stations, you may also have a trial station which does not contribute to your total mark. Of those 17 stations, a proportion will be applied knowledge stations and some will be applied skill stations. Within each station, you have 1 minute to read the instructions and 9 minutes to complete the task. Following this, you also have 1 minute to rotate between stations. Each station is scored out of 20. The anatomy stations take the form of an anatomy spotter, in which you have to label a picture of a prosection or an illustration. Check out the sample anatomy station we have on our website, which includes an illustration of the heart, which you should be able to label. The applied pathology station tests your knowledge of surgical pathology. Stations may require interpretation of histological results. On our website, you will find a mock station which is free to sample on rheumatic fever. The surgical sciences and critical care stations may require interpretation of visual or written information, for example, reading an ECG or imaging. On the website, we have a mock station which requires interpretation of a chest X-ray and discussion of acute respiratory distress syndrome. The clinical and procedural stations require you to examine patients and formulate diagnosis, and also for this procedural station you may be asked to perform a skills task such as suturing. Within the communication stations, you'll either be receiving or giving information or taking a history from patients and formulating a plan or a diagnosis. This content was brought to you by examcolab.com, an online MRCS preparation site with high quality mock stations and an integrated feature that allows you to find a study partner. Please check out the website to sample our mock stations.